Alrighty, we are back for match 2, and we have a pretty mediocre hand, I would say. So, sorry we lost round 1, or at least most round 1. I don't know if it's going to end up going up. However, what I know is that we played against like a bug mid-range deck, which seemed okay, but ultimately it was a pretty close match, I'm not going to lie. But ultimately our deck had enough ways of screwing with our opponent that they couldn't really do anything. All right. Let's see here. So this does not count artifacts, unfortunately. So we could play balance immediately, and they would basically just lose a land, which doesn't sound ideal. But we also play True Name immediately, or Hangerback Walker for like no value. I think I'm just gonna play True Name right now. Discard a Swamp. True Name Assist. F6. Protection from opponent, obviously. We'll attack. You never know. Like, we clearly weren't representing burn, so it's not like we could have really done all that much for their Spellskite. Oh, sorry. Spaced out a little bit. I was looking at other things. Mana Crypt. So yeah, they're playing Mana Rock Ramp as I was expecting. Oh, okay. They're ready. I mean, I think this whole strategy has just gotten slightly weaker since they got rid of that one card that I can't remember the name of right now, because I can never remember the name of cards in videos. So if we balance, they lose a land, and that's it. They lose a land and we lose a creature, which is not a deal that we're interested in making. So I don't think I'm too worried about the ready just yet. How much does he cost to ult? 10? Jeez. Alright, we'll attack his face and then just play Hangerback Walker for a sad amount of value. But yeah, I shouldn't have played 15 lands. That was a huge mistake on my part. And I'm just hoping that I don't get too punished for it. I got punished in game 1, or match 1, game 1, for sure, but, you know. Alright, so they lost their flip. That's very lucky for us. If they just lose all their flips, we'll be a happy camper. Lands, creatures, and cards in hand. I guess Sworn Balance did artifacts too, but that's a shame. So against this opponent, we might want to take balance out. Because when they're just playing artifacts and planeswalkers, that makes it makes balance significantly less powerful. He's pausing. Okay, Dak Faden. God damn it. We get to take our Hangerback Walker. Pain in my ass. Fucking Dak Faden. Eat that guy. Alright, so what's the plan? Let me get rid of our Isamaru somehow. But killing Dak is definitely on my to-do list. Question is, do I want to kill him now or next turn? I might as well just kill Dak next turn, because it doesn't really make a huge difference. Goblin Weld, okay. So we still don't know exactly what it is that they're doing with all of these oh god. That's going to be real bad if they have waste. They probably have strip mine, but I can live in the pretend world where they don't have strip mine. I'm just gonna attack with everything actually. I don't think I'm gonna attack Dak just yet. Oh, sorry. I will attack Dak with the Isamaru. I'm hoping he double blocks. No, just the single block. Alright, so I can't make him sacrifice anything too impressive. So let's just play Pack Rat for the time being. And we're going to use our Tundra because he might just have Strip Mine or Wasteland or whatever. Regardless, we're not going to be happy about it. God, why does the stack keep appearing over here? I don't know what that's about. Sorry, guys. I usually keep it on the left in the middle where it belongs. Right, so you have Crucible World and LED. So I don't really get what they're doing. Are they a Storm deck? Like, what's going on? They're in the right colors for Storm, but... So it looks like they did the flip this time. Metalworker? Okay. I don't know, I just still feel like they're not actually doing anything that's all that impressive. And they don't seem to be doing anything really at all. You know what I mean? Like, they've played a bunch of cards, but we haven't seen a cohesive strategy from those cards. So I'm gonna kill Dak, because I don't want to deal with him. By which I mean I really want my Mox Diamond. Let's kill Dak. And then our options are either Stoneforge Mystic or Balance. Actually, maybe I should have attacked with everything. I should have attacked with everything and seen what he did. Actually, he has 4 lands out. We're gonna play Balance. Wait, what the fuck? Did I not attack Dak? What the hell just happened? I'm so confused. Did I attack already? Oh, fuck, I attacked already on accident. Well, that's awkward. So now we are gonna lose our Mox Diamond. Ah, god damn it. Oh, that was a huge mistake on my part. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sure, whatever. So he'll sacrifice his Hangerback Walker and a land, and he has to get rid of another creature too. God, I feel so stupid now. Now he does get to take my mime, and ugh, pain in the ass. Oh, I actually have to get rid of cards too. Don't want a Mirror Angel. What? Oh shit, I chose to keep that card? Oh, god damn it. Well, this round has been a comedy of errors, people. Sorry. I'll get some caffeine after this. After this game, if I can. I don't know why I feel so tired. Like, I should be fine. I should be good to go right now. Wow, that was stupid. Alright, well. Takes a hit from his Mana Crypt. If he's trying to go off, now is probably the time. Because he's going to die pretty soon. Goblin Welder? What does he get back? Crucible Worlds and Mana Crypt. So he's not going to die to flips. Makes sense. And he's just going to draw with his Dak, which makes me sad because I could have killed that bastard. We still don't know what their plan is. However, whatever their plan is, I think maybe just killing them would be the better one. Like, they'd be at 5 had we not attacked Ready? God, that was so stupid. Alright, pull it together, people. I don't understand what they're doing, though. Like, sure, they're doing things. Duretti is doing things. Goblin Welder is doing things. But none of them has actually done anything that is... It's not cohesive. There's synergy, but the synergy's not doing anything. What did he just do? Oh, he Altheric that. That's fine. Zuran Orb, okay. If that's the case... Oh, I see. So he's going to try and live forever. Alright, so in that case, we're just going to attack Dak again. Attack Dak, Faden, attack your face. I'm okay if he just wants a couple hangerback tokens. That's fine. Actually, I'm attacking Dak this time, thank God. Oh, yeah. Oh, he gets to do that? Oh, that's fine. Whatever, I guess. The important thing is he doesn't get to steal our sword now. And right now, that's kind of what we... Sword is what we want. Sword is how we're going to try and win this game. Because you might be able to stop the damage, but you can't stop the mill. No brakes on the mill train, baby. Yeah, Dak's actually really annoying for us, because most of our powerful cards are artifacts of some kind. Whether they be Mox, or Sword, or Batterskull. So an out-of-the-blue Dak Vaden's going to be a huge pain, and it's one of the reasons why we'd be happier with counterspells in this deck. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get blue. I've noticed it's hard to play blue in this cube, in the Swiss queues, just because so many people are playing blue. So I think like blue fixing is pretty high up there. Like we just couldn't even get the counterspells and basic stuff we needed, because there's so many of these people playing weirdo decks that make no sense. But man, I like this deck a lot better. I've been having a lot more fun in this cube since I started drafting mono red, and even just decks like this, just assertive decks where every card is just kind of doing the same thing, rather than like combo rampy decks or storm or whatever, where you need to get a bunch of different things to go off all at the same time, rather than, you need to draw the right proportions of things. Whereas with these type of decks, you just need to have things to draw. Right. Equip. I don't really care if Duretti ults. I don't know what it does for him, but it doesn't really bother me. But this way we're gonna force him to start start sacking lands to gain life and stuff. Wow, just takes it like a man. Maybe we'll get to see whatever his win con is. Mindslaver, Staff of Dominance. He got the other sword. Alright, like, these are all things, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not too impressed with what opponent's doing here, if I'm honest. They have 7 cards left in their deck. Unless they have like an Eldrazi or something, they are probably in a lot of trouble. Come on, villain, what you got? You got something impressive for us? Got an actual plan? I'm not at all impressed by this deck. It's not doing anything. Like, they have Zuran Orb to gain life, and they have Ramp and Mindslaver. I guess maybe they just want a Mindslaver to get themselves to die? I don't know. Or to like, make their opponent kill themselves or something? I don't know. Their deck doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, did he take one of our artifacts ever been? What? Huh. Sorry, people. Alright, what is villain actually doing something that we care about? Okay, so they're gonna Mindslaver. So you Mindslavered. Does he actually have us in like a Mindslaver hard lock or something? Because that would be unfortunate if that were the case. I've never actually been Mindslavered on Mitgo, but I have a feeling that it's a really disgusting experience. Oh, yeah, he has us in a Mindslaver hard lock. However, it's definitely worth noting that he only has 7 cards in the library, so he still might deck himself. No, not really, because he has Thopters, which is a shame. Man, I wish we had some way to get hexproof. Yeah, he just F6s through our turn, which is fine. Well, I say it's fine, but, you know, about as fine can be, realistically speaking. Oh no, because they have Academy runes, so they do have us in a hard lock. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to let them see more of our deck. I'm just going to concede now. And I've seen that they have the combo. How do I feel about cards like Tide Hallowskeller? Somewhat mixed, I would say. I really don't like balance against this opponent. I'm going to take it out. And we're on the play, so land tax also comes out. What do we want versus this villain? What I want is more ways to deal with artifacts and enchantments, but that's not likely to happen. I wonder how good Venser is here. Not entirely certain. I'm pretty sure that Dark Confidant's not good. I mean, drawing cards is fine and all, but at the same time. I think I like Revelark. I think Revelark's okay. And what else do I want? I just want like Seeker the Way or something aggressive. Spirit of Heliod, Cloud Goat Ranger. We don't have that much removal, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and I should add a land. So we'll add up planes, yeah. Alright, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I didn't have enough time to grab caffeine, but I did have enough time to do some other things. Alright, so you can actually play turn 1 Student Warfare plus 1 level. That's actually not that. Well, let's just go here. We'll hit play. We could play turn 1 Tide Hallowskeller, but I think Sculler is actually probably just a little better when it comes out later. So I think what I'm going to do for now is play Student Warfare and Pattern. And then turn 2, we can play Sculler and level it up once. Or we could just level it up twice naturally and not really even use the Mox Diamond. So again, I think I want to wait a few turns before casting Sculler if possible. Alright, so let's play Chapel. Level it up. Level it up. Attack for 3. Pass the turn. So attack for 3. I'm just going to play Tide Hallowskeller the old-fashioned way. And we'll open tool. Or Spike. Wow. That makes me feel foolish. Because we had the mana to play around for Spike. So here I am, Mr. Comedy of Errors McGee over here. No, I don't pay the 1 for 4 Spike. Stop taunting me with it. Alright, so the question becomes, what do we want to do with Mox Diamond? Do we want to play it? If we play it, it can get stolen by Dak. So I think I'm just going to hold off on it for the time being. Throw another level counter on there because I don't have anything else to do. And F8. Alright, so I figured out what was happening. Well, parts of what was happening. But the recording software keeps resetting its settings, and it's for pausing the recording is F8. So that explains why things all screwed up last time. Alright, so Tassiger can't get cast. We could cast other things, but they're not that great, so I think I'm just gonna attack, and then if nothing else that I care about happens, I'm just gonna throw 3 more counters on this guy. Goblin Welder? Okay, that's fine. I assume that means that villain has a counterspell here. Just a thought. Maybe another Force Spike or something. Now, if we assume that's the case, what do we want to do with our turn? Because we level up, we can attack for almost lethal. Then we don't get to do anything else with our turn. Now let's just go for it. Well, you know what? No. I'd rather just level him up, force him to lose his Goblin Welder, or take 8. Villain wants to go to 3. Villain wants to play the dirty game, play the scary game. Shelldock Isle's not going to do anything for a while. And not going to do anything? Okay. Swamp. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have played that, but whatever. Banish Priest. Got a counterspell. And Concession. Love it. Love it when a plan comes together, and I love it when an opponent does jack shit. Alright, land tax. Get back in here. Now that we know the Force Spike, that changes things ever so slightly. Surprised, we kind of really did just beat them down there. We didn't actually put in a whole lot of effort. How do I feel about Hangerback? I don't actually like Hangerback, believe it or not, because he can be stolen, and he's pretty slow, and I think we just want to be fast. I think I'd rather just have generic 2-drop dot card. Alright, oh, this is still a lot of cards, huh? Do I prefer Emeria Angel or Revelark? Very good question. Probably Revelark is a little better. Is there another card I'd rather cut, though? No. So, I mean, I like Emeria Angel. There's nothing wrong with her, but oh well. Goodbye. Now, Emeria Angel does combo well with land tax, it's worth noting, but I think that's just a scotch too cute for my taste. Ooh! Alright, so this is a solid setup. Again, though, Stoneforge and Dakfaden, they're not fun. Not a fun combo. We're definitely not mulliganing this hand in any world. Turn 1 Kithion, turn 2 Stoneforge. Plus, we actually have Flicker Wisp in case he does have Dakfaden, so that makes it so much better now that I think about it. All we have to do is draw 1 land and Dakfaden. Fuckered. Alright. Already our turn. Love it. Attack with Kithion. What I don't love is our lack here, though. That's unfortunate. So we'll play Sword Mystic. Filters a spell out of our deck. Sword of Body and Mind or Batterskull. Now they do want stuff in their bin. However, protection from blue. The green's obviously not relevant. The question is whether the blue's relevant. Sword of Body and Mind creates a wider board state, which I think is actually better, so I'm just going to grab the sword. Not quite as explosive, but I think it might just be the better play. So they play a sword of their own, which is kind of useless without a creature guy. But I guess nobody really sent you that memo, huh? Man, not drawing a land there was pretty brutal, though. So do we just attack him straight up for 3, or play our sword? Probably attack for 2 and play our sword. That extra point of damage isn't that useful. And we're doing it during his end step, so he can't DAC it away immediately. We'll at least get one hit in. Hideaway land? Ooh, clever. So he'll actually be able to do that more or less immediately. Secret of the Way, really? Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing, huh? Seems like he's now might be a little reliant on our sword, so fuck using it until he's dead, I guess. I mean, we have to do with our mana, so might as well do them, right? Wall of Omens? That's fine. I'd rather he didn't play Wall of Omens. Oh! Ooh. Pro-white. Nice. So now I'd just like to draw a land so I can get rid of it, to be honest. He's at 13. Why is he at 13? Did he gain life? Oh, he used Zoran Orb. That card's a pain in my dick. Seriously, no lands, huh? So what are our choices here? So considering the fact that we're still stuck on 2 for some reason, we don't have that many choices. So we have to get rid of Zoran Orb at some point. But well, for now, I think we just play our 2 1-drops. Gives us a little breathing room. The question is, what are we flickering and what are we judging? I think we're probably judging Zoran Orb. If given the chance. Fucking hell. Alright, Johnny is a real card. If I were him, I would have at least considered tapping a land. Jeez, fucking hell, man. This is pretty brutal. So none of our guys have any sort of evasion, so equipping the sword doesn't really accomplish all that much. Well, I mean, it lets one of our guys hit his guy, but it won't do any damage or anything, so it's not super relevant or whatever. I guess just stick it on the Seeker. Pass the turn. He's going to tap down one of our lands, so even if we draw one, unless it's a Bitter Blossom, we're not doing anything. And every turn he doesn't play a land, he gets to sack and redraw. Is this game 3? This is game 3. I'm wishing I'd played out that first game to get his clock down lower. Okay, okay. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, he's going to make that not untap. And now we're going to draw our land for the sake of sweet irony. And he gets to scry 1, gain 2 life every turn. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now we draw our land. And is it the land that we can use to cast Bitter Blossom? No, no it fucking isn't. What to do? Well, I guess we just pass. Johnny Vengeance being a real dick punch right now. You know what I mean? Bitter Blossom would have been sweet if we'd gotten it. So if we could just top deck a swamp, I'd be a happy camper. Still can't Shelldock guy. Ugh, okay. So opponents kind of just... Honestly, if we'd gotten our land on time, like any land, I'm not saying we needed the swamp, but if we'd gotten any land on time, we would have been in really decent shape here. Thank you. So villain now gets to draw a couple cards. And Consecrated Sphinx, the new target that we have to kill. White 1, unfortunately. Just can't have him drawing a billion cards, I don't think. Attack him directly. I'm not super concerned about it. Actually, should I be concerned about a Johnny? Maybe I'll just attack a Johnny instead. He's probably blocking anyway because he has a stupid 2/6, but You never know. Things happen. So we don't even gain any life, which is a shame. But next turn, we have options regardless of what he does. We can banish our priest, we can, okay, sure, whatever. We can banish our priest, we can flicker wisp, we can, I don't even know what I want to do next turn. So many bloody choices. Playing a flyer would be nice, for sure. I would not mind having Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom would be nice. Oh, is he gonna attack us for 5? Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Sure, we take 5. Oh, actually we take 10. Holy shit, that's bad. Fucking A. I mean, um, that makes our Bitter Blossom a lot worse. At least in theory. I think we'll play Banisher Priest. Get rid of that guy. Can't activate it and also can't attack us now. And then, do we want to move this sword to something else? I suppose we might as well, right? Move it on to Isamaru or something? Sure. I don't want to play Bitter Blossom just yet. I'd rather gain a bit more life back first. So Johnny needs to be at 7 to get to ultimate. Though if he gets close, we could always Flicker Wisp it away. So currently I think the card I want to Flicker Wisp is probably Sword of War and Peace. What the hell is this? I really don't want to lose this match, but we're kind of... Oh, jeez. Well, he only gets to get to kill 2 of our lands, and he has to kill 2 of his lands, so I suppose it's not the ultimate end of all civilization as we know it or anything like that. We could Sundering Titan. We could make him Sundering Titan again, I suppose. I don't really know how good that is. Right now we just can't attack. Would this have been better if I had Batterskull? Oh god, does he have a Johnny? Well, Johnny's only at 5. Damn. Alright, well, this is what it is, I suppose. And what it is really annoying. I mean, our deck definitely capitalizes on... Wait, did he give it pro white? Oh, fuck. Well, our deck is definitely meant to capitalize on being fast, and we didn't get the lands we needed, and he had disruption that he was able to pull it through. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but oh well. We can still go 2-1. So I'll see you in the third match.